MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Ballers and the Monsters. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
4 o'clock.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trammell is there, and he has it for the out. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle.
Center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The left fielder,
as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Marcus Moore, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Brandon Marsh, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that clean.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Gary.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. hit the other way out toward right field. Marsh is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready now, Nolan Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So he sets him down swinging. Nolan Jones is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The center fielder, Mike.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Olson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. So a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now, Ryan Sandberg as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Sandberg is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Olson, the runner at second with 1 away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Corey Kluber, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
0-1.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. Standing in now, Corey Kluber. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Taylor Trammell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike 0-2.
0-2.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Marcus Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Rodriguez over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nolan Gorman.
The first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit back up the middle. Over to his left. He's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Marsh. First pitch coming, here it is.
Brandon Marsh.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first. Base umpire, strike 2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting. The
first offering on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Stepping in, Nolan Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Out in front of it, strike one. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Taylor Trammell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Popped up. Jones will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And another foul ball.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Mickey Mantle.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Another 0-2 home. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. Marsh is going to have room out there as he. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. And he's safe. Into the box, Brandon Marsh. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I got the count 0-2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now another 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 out here and a runner at second. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Trout looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate, Michael Jordan.
Now batting. The shortstop.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Sheffield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready once again, Marcus Moore. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding in, Nolan Gorman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. His 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Taylor Trammell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him. And comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in now, Brandon Marsh. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Eckersley gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Nolan Jones. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Nolan Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Hard hit to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. 0-2 the count to Posey.
0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? To second for 1. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus Moore.
To the plate now, Marcus Moore, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1.
1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double.
Number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors.